One of the key tools that's out now, it's been around, really developed out of Toyota after World War II, but it's evolved so much now, it's called either agile, lean thinking, or lean manufacturing, but also in all kind of areas, lean or agile. And the key to that, in really looking at your company, it's a big way for companies to get out of no man's land if they can use these techniques. But it's looking at all your processes, and the focus is now on not getting the work out the door, it's on value. So every activity in the company you look at and say, is that adding value and moving whatever we produce to the client in the most efficient way? So you go back and really reinvent your company around these principles of lean. And the idea is waste is any human activity which is using up resources and not creating value. And so we found for lots of companies we're working with in the situation, that sort of is the beginning kind of point, and then talk about some tools on how to do that, is hugely useful, because all of a sudden things you walked around and they were kind of these lovable little sort of things you did, they were how we did business. You look at them and say, oh my God, that's using up lots of resources and it didn't move anything. In fact, it just fixed or reworked something we did. Way back in the Deming quality improvement area, they refer to these as inspection cycles. And what they found out was the only thing worse than one inspector was 10 inspectors, because nobody was doing the job, and it was awful. So you have in your, what you'll find when you start thinking lean is the idea of you've got a lot of inspection loops in your company, and that, and particularly in healthcare, the inspection loops in healthcare, which is the paperwork and these kind of things, is 60% of the cost of healthcare today. And it's not driving any value for anybody. So it's trying to figure out how to get rid of those. The nice thing is with cloud computing and the internet and even email is old hat. Nobody likes to read email anymore, so you're doing other kind of stuff. If you're not really taking full advantage of those, and they can squeeze this wasted activity out of your company in ways that you wouldn't dreamed were possible even several years ago. So getting in tune with that becomes really important to raise the level of your game.